I thought today would be great to give a little tutorial on MyFitnessPal, and I like to do it from the computer initially, and then on my phone I can log food. I don't like that we can't do some of the functionalities that we used to do in MyFitnessPal. I used to love doing scanning all the barcodes on food, but at the end of the day, there's no reason to pay for the paid version. You can get the job done with the free version, but initially, what you're going to want to do, and again, my goals are different than your goals unless you're in a bulking phase like I am. I'm trying to bulk right now, and majority of my clients are not trying to bulk. So I'm not carb cycling at the moment. So it does make it a little bit easier if you're not carb cycling because you can just set your goals. So you go to goals, you go right here to edit, and you can put your calories in, your percentages here. Now every single one of you is going to be between 30 and 35% protein. So you can do that. I did this like number, just rounded calorie number because it makes my carbs 200, fat 76, protein 200. Now this number is going to go up as I'm reverse dieting, but right now this is where I'm at, and I just made it that number so I can make these numbers look a little bit more even because I can't with the free version. I can only do these percentages by 5% at a time, and I can't set grams because you have to pay. So if you guys want to pay whatever, that's great. I'm just letting you know that I don't pay and I don't plan on paying. Um, and then so I set that. And then the second thing I do is I go to my settings, and I go to actually, I'm sorry, not settings. I thought I went to settings. I go to food. Oh yeah, food, and then settings. And then I have my stuff here. So what I try to do is I try to have protein first, and then the next category is fat or no, protein first. It's not letting me do it. Okay, I'm gonna have to do this. I'm gonna have to go. So I do protein first, and then I do carbs, and then I do fat, and then I track fiber, and then I personally track iron because I've had low iron in the past, and I want to make sure that I'm getting a good amount of iron in. But you guys can choose whatever here, if you want to track your sugars, or if you have health reason, for whatever health reasons, you can change what you're looking at. But for me, because of my health reasons, I had to have blood transfusions because of anemia and blood loss, so I track my iron. And then as far as like meal names, you can set up your meal names. Now, a lot of you are doing a couple snacks a day. I like to do breakfast, lunch, dinner, and then a dessert, which is basically Greek yogurt. But it makes it easier for me to label it this way. In the past, when I just did my bodybuilding meals, I would literally have meal one, meal two, meal three, meal four, meal five, meal six. But nowadays, I eat 4 times a day, especially during the bulk. So those are the things that I really track. Now, some things that you got to be careful of: don't track exercise because it will change your goals and your numbers and your macros. So do not do that. But yeah, in the food, right here you can add food, and once you get to eating food, it'll remember stuff. Like if I go to add food, it will remember what I've had in the past, and it'll tell me. So here's all the things that I've logged in the morning, or at breakfast time, or just in general. So it'll have those things remembered for me. I don't have anything really saved as far as that goes, but it'll show you kind of what you've done before, so you're not having to go back and do that again. You can just select stuff like egg whites, and like today I had a container of egg whites, and I had some protein, so those things really help. But anyways, just wanted to share this with y'all this week.